So it's kind of late tonight, but I'm going ahead and unbox this Badlands 2500 ATV utility winch, and just to get an idea and see what's going on. As you see, it has a wired remote and also has a wireless remote too. I got this at Harbor Freight. I think it was rated about $75, $80. But I just want to open it up, get an idea, and see what that thing has in it, see what's going on. And again, it's too late now. It's probably about 7:30 right now, so I'm not going 7:30 at night. So I'm not gonna pull this thing out and start messing around with wiring and stuff tonight, because you ain't gonna be able to see worth 2 cents. But I'll between tomorrow and Friday, maybe even Saturday, I'll get to playing with this thing. Like I said, the winch plate is already on. I'll throw a picture of the winch plate and where I got it from. Now, if you got a King Quad, you will need a separate mounting plate. A lot of these winches come with a mounting plate, but they will not work. They will not work on, at least on that Suzuki King Quad. They might work on something else, but they won't work on that. And from what I'm understanding, the plates that come with the winches are actually plates for the, I don't know, they call that thing a fairling or whatever, that for the winch bracket that the cable goes into. Let me see if I can get a better picture of that thing. This thing right here, that's what the actual bracket is for. So you'll still need to get a bracket for the actual ATV itself. And you may even have to hook up that bracket for the ATV and the bracket that comes with the winch on the ATV too. But the winch, the bracket that I got has the support or the holes for the for that fairling right here. So I shouldn't need any other brackets. I think that bracket should be enough. But I'll let y'all know the deeper I get into it. I'm excited. I like doing this stuff, and so I like bringing y'all along. Hopefully you all can learn something at the same time I'm learning something. So just some good old-fashioned live action. Man, it's beautiful out here tonight. Turkey season is coming. I bet that old turkey out there right now, flying up to the roost and gobbling right now. God knows. I love it. Okay, guys, I'm back working on the King Quad, and if you can see through the thumbnail that this Badlands 2500 ZXR winch does not fit the bracket for the Suzuki King Quad 500 2023. Only one of the holes for the winch fit the holes that's on this bracket. There is one hole on the front of the winch and 3 holes on the back of the winch, and it only fits one of those holes. Not only that, this thing is, I don't know, I feel I'm gonna jack the name up, this Fairline or whatever, also only one of the holes lined up. So I'm gonna have to do some figuring on this thing to make this thing line up right here and make this thing work as well. But I picked up some stuff to do some drilling, so I'm gonna drill some holes in. I'm gonna make it work. And we're gonna see what the deal is. I gotta get the dirt out this shoe here. Man, how y'all like this crazy weather in North Carolina? It was 85 degrees the other day. Today it's 55 degrees and 30-mile-per-hour winds. Got a crane over there flying. I'm not sure if you can see it. He flying all right. He's soaring. He can't keep up. Anyway, so I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Obviously, I took that bracket off, and this is really bracket here is overkill, but this is the bracket that fits this four-wheeler. And my guess is if you got a different, if you got the winch that was provided or that they told you what brand to use, you probably wouldn't have this problem. But anyway, so this is what I got going on. Can y'all can see that hole right here on the winch lines up with the hole on the winch plate. But come to the back. There's 3 holes there, and y'all, I don't know if y'all can really tell real good if this camera will help me focus in here. It's a little piece of that metal back on that winch plate that won't allow the bolt to go all the way through. Not only that, y'all see it's 2 other holes, hole right here and a hole right here on the winch, but no hole in the actual winch bracket itself. Let me take it off so y'all get a good idea what I'm working with. See what I'm working with? So this hole fits. But personally, I think what's real important, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, the holes in the back of this thing is gonna be what's gonna be real important. And y'all can also see this bracket here, this Extreme Max products, and y'all can see the number on it too if y'all want to look that up on Amazon. It's good. So I hope I can I actually can get in there and drill this thing out. But anyway, I'm gonna put this back on. I'm gonna get a Sharpie. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna line the front up because the front hole fits fairly good here. As you can see, the front hole, I can make the front work. That's not gonna be a problem. But the back here is where I'm coming up with the problems on the back here. So it's starting to get a little dark on me, but tell you how far that we got. So Dad and I, we got the fair lead on, we got the winch on, we had to cut some holes in the winch plate down there. I'm just wiring the winch up now. I went ahead and put the box. For right now, the box is on the front. I don't know if this is where it's going to stay, but for right now, that's where it's at. For right now, it's kind of an eyesore, but if it pulls my behind out, I'm happy with it. Got the lines hooked up to the winch, fairly easy. Red goes to red, black right there goes to black right there. Very simple. Suzuki, they run you a plastic tubing. That tubing runs all the way to the battery. So what you do is just fish the wire through that. I got to finish taping it and zip tying that up because I don't want no problems with that. As you can see, it don't look like it's getting dark. This camera make it looks good, but it's getting dark on me out here. So I fished it all the way. That plastic tubing comes all the way right here by the battery, ran it right here underneath there, and now this is where I'm at right here. And you can see I taped that up, and that's how I was able to fish it or push it through that tubing. So what I'm gonna do now, I got to hook up. It has a circuit breaker box. So I'm gonna hook that circuit breaker box back up, and going ahead and get that put on some type of way. I got to figure out exactly how I'm gonna hook that thing up. So anyway, let me put this back together right quick, and then I might be able to show you all this winch in action as far as at least working. I had to tie it up to a tree or something later on, but for right now, I'll hit it and make sure it got some power. Anyways, give me a few minutes and I'll be right back to you. Let's see if this thing any good there, bigger man.
All right, bring it on out. There you go.
So this has got the wireless. All right, and then hit the bottom there. That'll bring it back in.
All right, hit the bottom. There you go.
Yeah. Bingo. Bigger man, thank you, man.
Boy, you got it, man.
Hey, we hooked the jug up.
You got the catfish. You hooked it up.
We hooked it up, man.
Got everything running on it.
Yeah. So we got the winch on. We got the winch on, bigger man. We got the winch plate on. We got the fair lead hooked up.
And the winch remote.
and we got the winch remote. This thing right here, you hold the on and off button 3 seconds, that'll turn it on, and you'll see the light come on, which is on now. And then you hold it 3 seconds more, and it'll turn the light off. 1, 2.
Go ahead on. All right.
And the light went off, and of course that's it. That's it right there. That's it. So, bigger man,
Hey.
God knows, man.
Thank you, man.
We roll, ain't it?
You got it right.
We roll.
That's a bad four-wheeler right there, boy.
We rolled it. So, I ain't sure what's next. I mean, I feel like we got everything going on right this minute, but I'll clue y'all back in and let y'all see what's going on. The bigger man, he done stuck with me here the last week or so while we've been just doing things to it. So we got the seat on it now. We got the winch on it now. We got the winch bracket on it now. And so the next thing we'll play with, which will be later on, we'll play with a dog box or something on the front.
Yeah.
And see when rabbit season come back around. So
Yeah.
we all right, bigger man.
All right now.
Live action.
Tri-City Bigger boy.
We'll see you
In the woods.
in the woods. Tighten up, rabbit man. Tighten up.
Get it, Albert. Hey, Albert. Catfish. Today was my day.
Come on.
Yes, sir. At my private lake
Okay.
where I went fishing.
Okay.
I caught a total of 37 fish.
What?
37. And all of them are bluegills
Yep.
and brim.
Yep.
Man, but they nice size.
Show me how you caught them.
Hey, watch this, Albert. That's how I was yanking them out of the water.
You were snatching lips.
Snatched them out the water. Snatched them by the lips. Boy, they pretty too. Look at that. I like that.
What were you using, bigger man?
All worms. All worms. Nothing but worms.
Number one.
Nothing but worms. And I mean, I would bring them out of there, boy.
Yes, sir.
I would bring them out of there.
Them just gonna eat good.
Man, what you talking about?
They gonna eat good. Bigger.
Slab brim.
You gonna eat
Slabs.
They gonna eat good. Good.
Yes, sir.
Man. Go ahead, man.
Man, them jokers pull good too, boy.
God,
They
no.
pull hard. Sometimes you think you got a bass on that, the way them jokers pulling.
God, no.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead on, bigger
I'm
man.
gonna put them on ice and gonna clean them up. Ever.